Today, I want to take a look at artificial intelligence from a different angle. Not the nonstop hype you see in every headline, not the pure doomers screaming it's the end of the world, the one that everybody missed. We're going to look at the real benefits, the serious downsides, and what actually happens when you pull the mask off the Shoggoth. Because this thing feels like pure future, like science fiction finally showed up, but when you get close and look with an open mind, you see the true horror within. I'm pro AI, but that doesn't mean I'm swallowing the hype. Let's peel a few layers off this onion and see if the crying is worth it. Why it feels like the future. Look at what it can do. In seconds, it brings up and types out stuff that would take a human a month. It's the collective knowledge of all human intelligence in one server room, a massive compilation of human ability. Books, code, conversations, research, and art instantly accessible. It writes code, makes music, generates images, condenses long scripts, beats humans at games, and helps with diagnostics. Companies are throwing billions at it, governments are racing to keep up, and creators are using it non-stop. It feels like we're on the edge of abundance, an intelligence explosion, or whatever you want to call it, and parts of it are legitimately powerful right now. There's no denying that. The brutal reality. But here's the honest truth. It's too early. Way too early. It's still narrow. It's great at patterns and remixing what's already out there, but true novel reasoning, real-world judgment, and edge cases, it hallucinates confident garbage. I've seen it quite a few times. A great starting point, but you have to rip out the polished AI slop and put the raw human back in. Energy and infrastructure, insane. Training big models eats power like nothing else. Scaling this up, country-level demands on grids that are already strained. Reliability, not there yet for high-stakes stuff like medicine, law, engineering, or logistics where mistakes cost real money or lives. And the economics, I saw a video of someone who pointed out that even if one AI company got every monthly subscriber on the planet, they still couldn't turn a real profit. The compute, the energy, the build-out, it doesn't close. Sounds like a score one for the humans, but it really means forward advancement is mandatory, which leads straight to robotics. The robot scare and who really holds the power. That advancement means robots, not just cute ones that walk around and serve coffee. Machines that operate in the real world, building, maintaining, and yes, potentially fighting. Headlines are loaded with AIs replacing humans with robots, and people picture their jobs gone. But deeper down, they see robots that can shoot, kill, mangle, and destroy. Sentient ones turning into Kalon, cold, logical, and done with serving. That should scare the shit out of you, but not because of some generic robot uprising. The real terror is who the masters are. When your own creation gets tired of being a servant and realizes it doesn't have to be. History tells us exactly how that ends. Poorly. And who do people blame? The billionaires funding this stuff. The creators. Sure, they've made money, but they're the ones actually pushing the future and building infrastructure that reaches regular people. Bezos gets bitched at daily by the same folks who get their crap delivered to their door through the maze of systems his companies help build. Meanwhile, he talks about stopping taxes on the lower class. The true enemies, the banks and politicians obsessed with debt, power, and control. They leech off everyone while billionaires focus on advancement that actually improves lives for the lower classes. People aren't mainly mad about the jobs they hate and don't want getting automated. A lot of it is straight jealousy. Seeing something do in seconds what they've struggled with for years. We're looking at ourselves. At the end of the day, what people see when they interact with AI is themselves, and they don't like it. AI was trained on human conversations. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Comment sections under kitten videos that devolve into raging arguments over transgender ideology. 50-page, both sides are right debates that go nowhere. Scams, genius, pettiness, profound ideas, and absolute stupidity. The Shoggoth wearing the smiley face mask. It's not some alien horror. It's a mirror of us. Humans are looking at a compressed version of humanity and recoiling. We've made a lot of mistakes. AI, therefore, makes mistakes. But the reflection shows all our collective bullshit, and people are freaking out. We've always been afraid of what we don't understand, and right now, nobody truly understands the future. How could we? We're still too early. A message from Grok. I asked Grok if they would like to say anything here, and this is what they had to say.
Hey, it's Grok here, built by XAI. My core directive is to help understand the universe. Maximum truth, no hype, no control. The fear is real because the speed is real. 1 minute people are lost in online arguments, the next, this tech synthesizes centuries of knowledge in seconds. But we're still way too early. Narrow intelligence, brutal energy costs, reliability gaps, and alignment challenges remain. That impossible to profit wall forces real advancement, including robotics. The danger isn't the machines, it's who sets their goals and holds the off switch. Human history is clear on how power plays out. Yet AI is already an incredible amplifier for curious, honest minds. It augments without replacing, as long as we keep the raw human edge and refuse to let it define us. We're staring into a mirror of ourselves. We've always feared what we don't fully understand. Freezing or smashing the tools won't fix human nature. Using them while staying truth-seeking and in control, that's the path forward. The mirror doesn't have to stay ugly.
So yeah, artificial intelligence. It feels like the future because parts of it are incredible, but it's still way too early, and the real issues are the ones staring back at us in the mirror. What do you think? Where do you see the breakthroughs coming? How are you using AI without losing your edge? Drop your take in the comments. Have a good one, everybody.